Hi class, welcome back. So today we are going to continue working on writing our nonfiction book. And our learning objective for this lesson is I can write a nonfiction book. Well, we've been working on that since last week. You started your nonfiction books all about frogs, okay? Today is actually the last day that we are going to write anything new in our book. And tomorrow you're going to get to go back and reread it and revise it and change it as you need to, okay? At this point, we have already used our can have R chart, and you have a page about what frogs can do, a page about what frogs have, and a page about what frogs are. Today, we are going to add our last page to the book, and it is going to be about the frog life cycle. Remember when we learned about that yesterday? We talked about how they start as a frog, and the frog lays eggs, and the eggs hatch, and there are what? Tadpoles, and then the tadpoles grow legs, so they're tadpoles with legs, and then baby frogs, and then adult frogs, and it starts all over again. So I wanted to write about that in our book. Now, I don't know about you, but I filled up my whole book, friends. I don't have any more pages left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take one more piece of paper and staple it to the back of my book and add another page, because that's something we can do if we run out of room. So let me do that. All right. And there's my next page that I can fill out today for the life cycle of a frog. Let's see, what could I say? I need to teach my readers about the life cycle of a frog. I'm gonna have to use more than one sentence because I don't think one sentence will be enough. Plus, at this point in kindergarten, we're almost first graders, we can definitely write more than one sentence. Let me think, what could I say? A frog lays eggs. Tadpoles hatch out. Tadpoles grow into frogs. That's 3 sentences. A frog lays eggs. Tadpoles hatch out. Tadpoles grow into frogs. Does that tell you about the life cycle of a frog? That's what I'm going to go ahead and write. So my first sentence was tadpoles lay eggs. Or I'm sorry, frogs lay eggs. Frogs. All right. Lay. Lay eggs. Oh, I know that word. Oh, I thought it was up here. It's not up there. Okay, let me think about that. Egg. Egg. E. G. Frogs lay eggs. Tadpoles hatch out. So tadpoles. I do know that's up here. Tadpoles. Hatch. Hatch. I'm going to just write it the best I can listening to the sounds. Hatch. Ow. O-U. Frogs lay eggs. Tadpoles hatch out. The tadpoles grow into frogs. So the tadpoles grow into frogs. 5 words. First word was the. I know at the beginning of the sentence I have to put an uppercase letter. The is T-H-E. So uppercase T-H-E. The tadpoles. Oh, I'm running out of room. Grow. Grow. Grow into frogs. And I left this whole page blank over here because, friends, I was thinking about what my illustration could look like. And do you remember what the life cycle looks like that we talked about yesterday? I'm going to try to put that right here on this page so that the readers can see it and they know what it looks like. I remember that it started with the frog. And I'll have to add some illustrations to go with it. And then the frog laid eggs. And then the eggs, what was next? the tadpoles. What comes after tadpoles? Tadpole with legs, right? With legs. My crayon is starting to get dull, which is making it hard to write. So frog, then eggs, then tadpoles, then tadpole with legs. And the last one is, well, we'll do, yeah, baby frog, right? And then that baby frog grows into an adult frog. Okay. Woo! Well, that's a lot of labeling that I have right there for that life cycle. Now I need to go back in and draw my illustration. So, let's see, frog. There's my frog. I still need to color him in. Over here, I'm going to put a picture of some eggs, and then a tadpole with legs, and a baby frog. But I don't need you guys to sit around and watch me draw that, because you know that I can do it, right? Okay, now, this is what I need you to do today for your writing assignment. Go to the last page of your book. If you don't have one, add one like I did, okay? And write about the life cycle of a frog, okay? Tell me anything you remember about the life cycle of a frog. Try to make sure you get at least 2 sentences, okay? I know that you guys can all already write 1 sentence. I would like to see you write 2 today about the life cycle of a frog, all right? And then once that's done, send me a picture so that I can see your hard work. If you want to read it to me, okay? And then tomorrow, the last day of this book, you're going to get to go back and revise and edit. All right, friends, have fun writing.